everybody, thank you again for watching and tuning in. And this is another Coffee with Chiro with myself, Dr. Frank, and
Dr. Rick.
So today we're going to go over 5 easy steps on how to get depressed. Now, obviously, we'd like you to sort of do the opposite of what we're going to go over. Okay? So, 5 easy steps on how to get depressed. Why? Because we're seeing a lot of our patients coming in now lately with everything that's going on with depression, anxiety, and the big one is fear. So let's address that.
Number 5, become toxic.
This is how to get depressed. So you don't want to become toxic, because when you're toxic, toxins are stored in your fat cells, toxins are released, all kinds of things. They're called excitotoxins, things like MSG, things that we're finding in our foods, preservatives, the thing that says natural flavors, not good. But if you eat that way and you become toxic, guess what? You can become
depressed.
I'm not implying that he's depressed, just he's going to do that word for us.
Number 4, eat this way.
Which way?
You would eat with a high carbohydrate diet.
High carbs. What do high carbs do? They stimulate that insulin. Insulin is a horrible hormone. 94% of people walking around, according to some artists, some research, 94% of people walking around have too much insulin. Insulin makes your body break down, makes you feel tired, makes you feel crummy. Horrible. So you don't want a high carb diet. If you do that, you're going to get
sick.
Depressed. Yeah, we don't want that. Okay? So on the opposite side, low carb, high veggies, high stuff that you're growing in your gardens or you're buying in a nice organic store.
Number 2, a diet deficient in omega-3s and abundant in omega-6s.
So way back when, early man had a ratio of 1 omega-3 to 4 omega-6s, or maybe even 3 or 2 omega-6s. Nowadays, it's 1 omega-3 to 40 or 50 omega-6s, and they're the wrong kind of omega-6s, not the good ones found in nuts and things like that, but omega-6s found in hydrogenated oils from deep fried stuff and processed food and crackers and saltines and all that kind of stuff. So we want more omega-3s. Omega-3s are healthy, it's brain stuff.
Number 3, a diet high in grains and sugars and low in vegetables.
Makes no sense, right? More grains, less veggies. We weren't meant to eat grains. We want to be on a low grain diet. There's even a book called The Grain Brain, okay? How it affects the brain and how it affects hormones. And so we want low grains, high veggies.
Number 4, drink a lot of soda and lattes. Stimulants, sugars, and artificial additives are great for brain function.
That's making me depressed just looking at that.
Yeah, me too.
So artificial sweeteners, we know those are neurotoxins. Things like NutraSweet turns into formaldehyde and methanol in your brain. Horrible stuff. We know that soda pop, 8 teaspoons of sugar. Sugar is horrible for brain function. So we really want to stay away from that kind of stuff. What's the best thing to drink?
Water.
Yeah, water. Add a little lemon juice to it. It's great stuff.
Number 5, do not supplement. Rely on all processed foods for all your nutrients.
How many people say, I eat well? Nobody eats well today. Even if you try and eat well, food is not farmed the way it used to be, and it's not as nutritious as it used to be. They say that it takes 25 apples to equal the nutrients from 1 apple back in the 40s. So we have to supplement, okay? Like that.
We have alpha-base, premier packs.
So there's 30 little packs in there. Each pack has 3 multivitamins, an antioxidant, and a fish oil. Okay, good stuff. It'll cover all your bases. Okay, and I say 3 multivitamins because you don't get enough out of one a day. So 3 multivitamins, an antioxidant, a fish oil will cover all your bases to give you some good foundational nutrition. Now, to that we should add a little bit more, like more omega-3s. 60% of your brain is made of the active ingredient in fish oil. So when your grandmother used to say, eat fish, it's brain food, she was right. DHA, brain function, EPA, heart, circulatory. It's just great stuff to take on a daily basis. Next.
K-Force.
K-Force is our vitamin D3. It's combined with K2. K2 not only is it good for your heart, but helps prevent that vitamin D from forming calcifications. Gets the calcium into your bones instead of letting it float around. Everybody's deficient nowadays in fish oils and many of the minerals, but especially vitamin D. Everybody's deficient. You get vitamin D from the sun. They did a study in San Diego. Sunniest place in the world, everybody was low because people have clothes on and they work indoors. So we need the supplement.
Orthobiotics.
What's that?
Probiotics that help your body boost up.
Yep. What percentage of your immune system's in the intestines?
70%.
Yeah, it's something like 70%. 70% of your immune system's in your intestines. So we need to keep your intestines strong and healthy. But there's also something now called, and it's been around for a long time, the gut-brain connection. The healthier your brain is, the healthier your intestines are, the more stable your brain is. So here's the basic lineup, which you should be taking on a daily basis, along with a little extra magnesium, maybe some fiber, okay? And that'll cover all your bases. Next.
Number 3. Warning, do not exercise.
You're a good one on this one, right?
Sure.
How often you exercise?
I try to exercise at least 4 to 5 times a week.
45 times a week?
4 to 5 times a week.
Okay.
I exercise actually about possibly at least between 30 minutes to an hour.
Nice. So do something every day. Something. Push-ups, squats. You can go for walks. You can ride your bike. Just do something. Get the blood flowing. Get the lymphatic flowing. Get blood up to the brain. The worst thing you can do is sit. Okay, sitting is the new smoking. Sitting is the new candy bar. Sitting is bad. Okay, try to sit. Get out, walk around, do stuff. Wash the dishes. Do something.
Number 2, do not work on your mental status.
Yeah, we can't. Ian Rand, great philosopher, said you're either growing or dying. So if you're doing something to help yourself, you're growing. If you're not doing something to help yourself, you're dying. What can we do to help ourselves when it comes to our mental status? What should we do?
Positive stuff?
Yeah.
Read mental positive books, help yourself, don't hold grudges, forgive people.
Yeah, stuff we do every day, right? You always talk about great books to read. There's all kinds of great books out there to read. Start with Think and Grow Rich or the Power of Positive Thinking. Get spiritual. Whatever it is you do, we know what we do. Do your thing. Get spiritual. All this stuff helps create this body that can counteract what's going on out there in the real world.
Number 1, do not get adjusted.
Why? Don't get adjusted. Because if you get adjusted, you'll increase circulation to the brain. There's an artery that goes right up through the bones of the neck that supplies 20% of the blood to the brain. It's called the vertebral artery. If the spinal vertebrae go out of alignment, you're going to decrease blood flow to the brain. Right there alone, you're working behind the 8 ball. Next, if your vertebrae are out of alignment, you're going to stress the spinal cord itself. It starts to fire abnormally. It starts to release cortisol, epinephrine, norepinephrine. Nobody who's releasing all these stress hormones is happy. They're usually anxious. Their heart's racing. Their eyes are dilating. They don't know what to do. They rush to the hospital. They go to the hospital. The doctor says, "You're fine." And the person says, "No, I'm not." Because the doctor's missing things. Does an EKG, does a stress test, says your heart's fine, so you're fine, get out of here. It's in your head. It's not in the head, it's in the spine. When you release those stress hormones, your body goes haywire. The best thing to do is get adjusted. But if you don't, you'll continue to do things the way you're doing them and things don't work out well. So, got anything you want to add?
No, I think you covered all of it.
Well, once again, have a great week. Do those things. Call us, text us, comment below. We like that. It makes us really excited when we see that comes in. And have a fantastic day.
Have a great day.